It's power planner, but power planner. Then there's a record. Okay. And we're using the key to like stage festival picture of a lot of it's the big like so yeah, many sessions that we want like and it's just but the outside right? It's okay. Because outside maybe it's not everything else. Yeah, now it's raining. Yeah, sure. Okay. Can you do that? Extra talent. What is progress is insane. How? How? That's perfect. So ini kami coba dah. Beda. Spotify and YouTube. So, yeah. So you go to YouTube. I'm not waiting. Spotify and yeah. Can I help you with something? This one? Yeah. And how come it? That's the part. Oh, it's in English. Yeah. We actually have the English episode. Yeah. And the Indonesian one. Yes. Do you have some? Yes. You should follow the page. Oh. So if you follow the Aflateen page, we will post also like the interviews that I told you about, like all the pictures and stuff close here. Yes. And so you can always go and check. I've already followed the Aflateen page. And you're further than ever. I'm just up there. Be careful of the cables. Udah bisa, udah bisa main. Kayak, kayak 6 menit ya. 6 menit. Oke. Udah mulai ya. Bilang nggak 3, 2, 1 gitu. Dah, sabar sabar. Scanning the QR code. Oke. Dah. Mati. Hello, 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 and welcome back to PAS Podcast Aflateen Smanta. Welcome to another episode of PAS Podcast Aflateen Smanta. I'm Casey, your host of today's episode, and in today's episode, we will be talking about climate change and gender equality with our special guest today. You may introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, it's me Upamasai from Karnali province of Nepal.
Woo! Welcome, Upama. How are you feeling today?
I'm really feeling excited, a little bit nervous to talk in front
Yes.
of all of you because this is the first time I'm talking like this.
You're doing great, don't worry. And let's just get into today's topic. So, our first topic would be climate change. Upama, do you think you've experienced the impacts of climate change, like the weather gets hotter for you? Do you think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Like the weather gets hot, right? So, to clear the weather, climate change is the significant change of weather becoming more hot or cold. It's different from day-to-day changes because it is long-term. And you agreed that the weather does get hotter after climate change has started to reckon up, right?
Yeah.
I'm curious to know how the efforts in Nepal has been making progress to combat climate change. I think you've said that you guys' program is to plant trees, right?
Yes.
Can you explain a little bit more of that?
Yeah, to withstand with the climate change, we guys started planting trees over schools. Not only in schools, we plant tree outside of the school too. And our government has also planned to plant the trees over cities, and they have also made the rule that is one house and one tree.
Oh, like that. Yeah, we have a similar rule here. We have one house, one tree as well, if I remember.
And our government also says that if you cut one tree, then you must plant
Plant
100 trees.
Oh my God, one tree, 100 trees for one tree. That is quite a program,
Yeah.
right? And then I think we can continue on saying we from Smanta has made the effort in 3R, which is reduce, recycle, reuse. For reduce, it is obligated to bring our own tumbler and a set of plates. And then for recycle, as you've seen in the school hall, we've made costumes from unused, wasted plastic and cardboard, right? And then for the reuse, it is a habit here in Indonesia to keep the plastic bags you get from shops and then reuse it again. Don't you think so?
I think so.
Is it also a habit in Nepal to keep the plastic bags from shops?
No, before back days, there was, we use plastic for buying anything, but
Mm-hmm.
now we aren't using plastic anymore. We use clothes,
Oh,
the
clothes,
like made
like
up of
tote
clothes.
bags.
Yeah, sorry.
That would be a really good idea to just use unused clothes and make it into tote bags, right?
Yeah,
And then I think we can move on into our discussion of gender equality.
sure.
Okay. So for you, what is gender equality, Pama?
Gender equality for me is there must not be any difference in any kind of gender,
Mm.
just like male, female, or other. Basically, in our country, the concept of the male and females are good. They are taking equal rights, but for the others, there is another kind of view to see them. I don't like about that. And um, slowly, they are changing their mind for them, and they are giving equal rights for all of them. And that's the proud thing.
I think that's good effort because I think in Aflateen, as a community, as a program, and as a group, we've made sure that both men and women have equal value, right? Equal value, equal opportunities, equal access to resources. It it doesn't count as men or women. It's just us,
Yeah.
right?
Regarding this Aflatin program for the gender equality,
Mhm.
the lead students were chosen as from every class, one girl and one boy for
Oh,
maintaining the
one
gender
girl and one
equality.
boy.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that is good efforts, you know. And you got to be here because you're the lead student, right?
Yeah.
Props to you.
Thank you.
And then I want to ask you a question about the how you guys have managed to use waste in Nepal, because for us in Aflatin Smanta, we have tried to use waste from ginger, and we have collab with Untan University,
Yeah.
the university of our city, to make these. These are the hand sanitizer from Eco Enzyme, and this is the ginger powder that we've made from unused ginger. And I've heard that papaya is a medicinal plant in Nepal,
Yeah.
right? It what uses does it have? Papaya.
It mainly increases the immunity power of us, and it is also used to cure cough,
Oh,
common
cough,
cough.
yeah. Maybe that's how I feel better after eating papaya. No?
Maybe.
Do you want to try the hand sanitizer?
Yeah, sure.
It smells like cough.
Mm,
You like
very good smell.
Yeah, it's good smell, right? I like it too.
So regarding reuse, reduce, and recycle, I want
Mm-hmm.
to share you something about us.
Mm-hmm.
In our school, after we joined Aflatin Plus program, we started to manage our waste. Just like I've heard that coffee is famous here, right?
Yes, coffee is famous
So
here.
you can also use our idea. uh, it was like that.
Mm-hmm.
In our school, there is so many coffees near our school coffee house bar, and we talk with them and convince them to give their waste materials produced by making the coffee
Hmm.
from the beans, and we make group, and we divide our group and just collect all those waste materials from the coffee bar and make the manure for the plant, and it helps
Oh,
us and give more power
to the
to
plant.
grow up the plants and
Yeah.
work as a manure.
It's like compost, right?
Yeah, compost
Yeah,
manure.
compost. That is good. Maybe we should try doing it because we have a lot of coffee here,
Yeah.
right? And I think we can conclude our episode of podcast here. So thank you so much, Upami Shahi, for being today's guest. It is an honor to have you here. And I think I can see you guys soon. Thank you.
Thank you.